My name is Raina, and I am the owner of Ravishing Admire, and this is my first YouTube video. And today I'm just gonna do like a little Q&A, but I'm asking myself the questions. And just like kind of like an introduction of who I am and what I want the channel to be. Kind of so I can look back on it and feel like, oh my god, I can't believe like I was at this stage of my life. You know, interests change, people change, and I just want everyone that's watching to know who I am before I start pulling out videos. Sorry, I took my hands. It before I start like putting out videos, just like, oh my god, who is Raina? I'll tell you. Let me go over the basic things about me. So my name is Raina, born and raised in New York. I'm 18. I'm a Gemini sun, Taurus rising, and a Capricorn moon. So I be going through a lot. Like, and I feel like my identities clash together, but that's besides the point. I started crocheting in November, and it's currently June. So I haven't even been crocheting for a whole year, and it's completely changed my life. How I started crocheting is actually, I feel like it was fate, because in my local 99-cent store, they just randomly had yarn and crochet hook in stock. Yarn was like $1.50, crochet hooks were like $2-3, and I'm like, this is my chance. I've always been living here, I've never seen this before. I need to take it before they run out of stock, and they've never restocked it after. So I'm very glad I got into it when I did, and I just immediately just fell in love with the art and how much things you can really make with crochet. Like, you can make different shapes and stuff with like amigurumi. Amigurumi. You can make different like stuff. You can make so many cool things with just yarn and hook. And I was just like, and I love what crocheting has really taught me as like who I am, because I was always never really comfortable with kind of spending time alone, and I feel like when you crochet you're kind of forced to spend a lot of time alone. And when I crochet I don't really listen to anything, because I feel like when I crochet my mind is like kind of just like a wave, like just like a beach at night, just like very soft waves, and it's just like clear, and it's just like so peaceful. And I've never really experienced my mind in that way. And I think it's made me a lot more comfortable with being myself and spending time with myself. So I just really love crocheting and like what it's taught me so far. I first started off crocheting, making cat hats and making headbands that I'll put here. And it was so fun. They did take me a really long time, because I was a beginner and never made anything before, but they were so fun and I loved it. And then I started making my own curvy ear warmers, and it's like that was the first thing I've ever crocheted that was mine. And like I didn't really get inspiration for it. I was just like, I want this, I want to see this, and I'm gonna do it. And I'm still so proud of it to this day. Loved it. And then eventually I started making clothes because I got my central knitting machine, and all the clothes I've made I love. I wear my crochet clothes everywhere. This I have one I actually made by hand, but I put a central pin on the back. And then the grand finale was making my prom dress, and I have a video coming up on my kind of like my process to it soon, and I'm very excited for y'all to see that, when it was just a vision and then it came to life. And now I don't know what's up for me. A couple little crocheting fun facts about me. My favorite hook is a 6.5mm hook, because I do not go anywhere without it. That was actually my first hook that I've bought, and it's been with me ever since, because I feel like it's the perfect large, well, like the kind of the perfect medium, and it's not too small, but it's just like just right, even though it's kind of bigger than what the required amount is for most like acrylic yarn. It's okay. Love her to death. My favorite yarn is a Craftsmart yarn and the Impeccable loops and thread yarn. I love the way they feel. I love working with them. I love it so much. My least favorite yarn is a red heart saber yarn. I'm coming for you. Why? Because why does it feel like that? Like, it's so rough. Oh my god. And the lily sugar and cream one, hate it. It just, it feels like if you were to just scrape the ground and just hold it. Like, I hate it. I do. Thank everyone so much for watching my first YouTube video. If you have any other things about myself that y'all are wondering about, you can put them in a comment below and I'll answer all of them. And I hope you all have a good day, a good night, and a good life. Bye guys!